Inspire.
Wewa omulabi waffe owa Spark TV nkwaniriza nate ku programu ya Inspire, programu y'abawala bato. Programu ya Inspire ebeerayo buli lwa Sunday saa 12:30 ez'akawungeezi. Bw'ogisubwa osobola ogiraba ku Lwokuna, repeat yaffe weebeerayo saawa 9 ez'akawungeezi, ate ne ku YouTube tubeerayo. Episodes zonna ze wasubwa z'otaalaba gendayo ku YouTube. Tomanyamu ezo stories mulimu ekukwatako era ng'egenda kukyusa obulamu bwo. Today we are going to look at the major obstacles ezisinga okusumbuwa female entrepreneurs. Tulina Sandra ayina experience nene nnyo mu business and she's so passionate about business. So we are going to be looking at the lessons she learned and some of the challenges n'ebintu ebimu gwe by'osobola okwewala oleme kugwa mu nsobi ze zimu ze yagwamu. So kankuleetera omugenyi waffe olwaleero. Weewaawo nga bwe nkutegeezezza olwaleero olwaleero show yaffe egenda kubeera unique. Tugenda kubeera nga tutunuulira kubanga tutunuulidde nnyo businesses but if we don't sit okukola evaluation okulaba biki ebyenjawulo key points tuyinza okubeera nga tetutuuka ate ku kye twagala nga every day we are sharing stories naye nga tetufaayo kwefumiitiriza ku biki ebiremesa abantu okubeera nga bakulaakulana. Aba Dynasty be batukkiriza okubeera nga tukolera mu kifo kyabwe, basangibwa wano ku along Wampewo Avenue e Kololo. So okubatuukirira breakfast, lunch, dinner, parties and so many other things. Sandra, welcome back on Inspire.
Thank you. It's amazing being here once again.
Yeah. Thank you for allowing to be hosted again. Omanya abantu abamu babikoowa.
When you're talking about business, so enough for because you're helping a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Naye buli bw'oba olina ky'okola olina okubeerako n'ekintu ekikupushinga like Inspire. Sometimes mbeera awo naye ne ngamba waliyo omukyala ayita mu buzibu. When I stop
motivation
so that is the only motivation I have right now to continue doing this show. So I also have challenges I go through. Naye wabeerawo ekintu era every time someone calls nagamba bambi you hosted this lady and nina kye nayiga oba nina kye nkyusiza ku bulamu bwange kye kimmotivatinga to continue pushing. So waliwo ataakulaba njagala osooka otweyanjulire nkwanjulire omulamwa gwaffe.
Sandra Twikirize is my name. I'm an entrepreneur, a mother, and a business lady.
Last time you didn't even talk about your businesses. We went into your story not atubulira ku
businesses.
Nita Detox.
Yeah, it's a company. The company is called Twikirize Investments. Under it, we have a clothing line. We have Nita Juices, Nita Detox, and Nita Kashera. So basically, we do beverages. And then it's also a consultancy firm. We help other businesses, young businesses, especially the women, to rebrand, to okwezula. Because most of the people to call businesses, we have njagala kola business, but you don't know why you're doing the business. You don't know the do's and the don'ts of the business. Wafunye kasente ko million bidi zikusumbuwa no lumba not kola business.
Echiduka
not kola business. So we help such people understand why are they doing.
You know, I have so many questions, but before I forget, last time you told us there's a difference between a business person and an entrepreneur.
A business person, you're employed. Yeah. The difference is that is formal employment, this is informal employment. A business person, okola.
How am I a business person in a business is abalala?
How are you a business person? When you're a business person, or in this case, I'm imagining business. Now, like me as a business lady, I earn from my businesses. I'm mandated to work for them. But as an entrepreneur, I'm mandated to create, innovate, and
this is becoming interesting. So you have this one umbrella, Edim businesses ezenjawulo. You're working for it and it's paying you at the end of the day. But the entrepreneurship side is where you come up with these businesses.
Yeah, the creativity, the innovation.
So for you, you're both.
Yeah, me I create, innovate, employ people.
And then become a business person.
Then at the end of the day, I have to go back and now work for the businesses because in my business life, the SWOT analysis. What are my strengths and what are my weaknesses? I'm so bad with money. This is just an example. That was my weakness. I can create, my strength is I can bring in the sales and pay the money. But I don't know how to take care of the money. Yet this is one of the major challenges most businesses face. Sent business young, sent a zangin zipola so I can spend the way I want. No book records, no nothing. Like you're getting it. So because of my weakness, I had to be employed under my own business. Nefuna manager. So me, I have a manager who controls the businesses. And I have a salary that I'm entitled to at the end of the month.
Class. I'm learning something. Me, I thought we were a business CEO, gwe manager, gwe CEO,
accountant, gwe CEO, gwe hiring, gwe marketing.
Chino tekitele dani achikola oyo mugobe.
Mood zo lero bozukusenga ngonyize ugenda kumulimo ogobe. Oshitegera kumbe go am hiring you get it. So business, any business ngoyagala ebewo for a long time, or you know take a systems and structures in place. You're getting it. Katinganze, I had a business. I'm going to use an example of my clothing line. My friends used to come, Sandra tuwe ngoye, Sandra this, Sandra that. Because they knew it was me, atwale ngoye, nasasura rayagala. Kong it's me. Oshtegera, so they take that advantage. Never when elaborate is so wrong, I'm like, you know, sija bisobola. Oja kufuna ngoye, sija kubanja, sija sikwina ko kakwate. You're my friend when it comes to business. There is someone who handles you. Era bwe bakubanja tongamba tokubiranze kungamba sina sente. Tebinkwata ko eli business. Nze Sandra, eli business. Kubira the person who called you and explain. And if they say they want the money, they want the money because that's business money, that's not me. So akakamanyiro kavaawo sister wangaze ayagala kino manya mama wangaze ayagala kino my friend akakamanyiro kavaawo. The books of accounts for the business are taken care of. Oshegera. If someone is hiring, I'm not going to hire you because you're my friend. No. Do you have what it needs to be hired? There is someone who is in charge of that. See, you take a more feeling and my personal being. Because I'm not building a business. I'm building a business that even when my kids come in future, why not we batandikira? Basanga for those systems and structures. You're getting it. These things of, oh, you know what, I'm in town, I'm broke. That's business money. If your salary is done, what to pay outside, we're sorting and I'm loving this because last time I was sitting with some of my friends in the babies, how do I pay the money? Like they already paid that in 23rd. Now you're getting to the account. What's wrong with them? From what we've been discussing, I've realized before that business, you have to take that in your head. There are a lot of things. Ngatuna kutanika business. Is your business registered? You're getting it because I think URBS they charge registering a name is just 23,000. Register your business. Some of us are building businesses and brands. If those company names we are using or business names we are using, they don't belong to us. If someone came and sued you tomorrow, they will be right because you're using their business name because it's registered. So register that business. Yeah. I know. So register that business, number one. Then intellectual capital. Capital center, but intellectual capital. Chogendo kolo chimanyi. How knowledgeable are you about what you're going to do? Have you researched enough? The product you want to sell, the problem you want to solve, how good can you sell it? I sell this flower. Then I can't explain why am I selling the flower. I'm not going to it makes the place beautiful, it does all these things. So be educated about your business. When you're talking about something you cannot explain, then put your systems and structures in place. Your accounts, your books. Actually, no, call a business plan. Manya kati nina milioni 3 oba 4, renting ngenda kusasula meka. Munda painting and everything ngenda kwa sente meka. Kuteka business yono kujimaliza bulungi. Ngenda kumantade mu sente meka. Engoye ngenda kusuubula za meka oba ennyaanya oba obutungulu oba kasooli oba ki. Oshegeera ngenda kulima nnimiro. Eyenkana ki. Abalima bakola batya. Oshegeera till the time the products. Call a business plan yo. When you make a business plan, even when those challenges come, you can go back to your business plan and look, am I still on the right track? Am I still this? And it helps you also get a vision for your company or your business. Natandika 1 year, where do I want to be in the 3 years? After 1 year, am I still on track? Did I get a bigger picture that I can edit my business plan? Business plan. So it keeps you on track, on check. Then tandika business, tandika okuyirira ng'omanyi all those things are in place.
Asinga ye wafuna ekirowoozo atandikirawo capital n'anoonya ekifo, but then I remembered what Viola told us. She got an idea of when a hardware, it's an online store.
Yeah, I know it.
Before she did anything, you're registering. Before you even do anything,
you safeguard yourself a lot. Register the business. It's important.
I put in my efforts to register.
Why do I let it die like that? And when you register business, it becomes a brand. Like you're so attached to it. You're so attached to it. You want to push it. Then you can do anything to protect the brand, the name of your brand. Brand is like I've put so much. I registered my company. I'm this and this. You can't come and just tarnish my brand in one day. But if it's not registered, I can always change a business name. If this is tarnished, I can always rebrand, change a business name. And you don't know that in the process, rebranding is good. But you don't know the process of rebranding. At times clients drop off and it comes with a cost. And then marketing now this other brand that you've bought, you take her into people's faces. It is so much work. It's going to take you a big time before you also pick up. So register the business and build a brand. Sustainable, a brand yo. Watch the game. You own it.
For a preparation plan, now you have that business in place. Which you're focusing on something our business.
So you're not focusing on core. You're not the business. You and the business are different. Business kathetandise. As you wake up to go to work every day, no, you are not the business and you can never be the business. You're two different people. That's why I encourage entrepreneurs, let the business pay you. Because let me say, you've come. Now these are the business lady they are employed. The business is employing you. Or 8 to 6 to 9. Transport ojije muduka. Lunch osasude muduka. Omwana rada waka ojije muduka sente no sasula business. Oshitegera. At the end of the day, there is no difference between you and the business. That business is bound to fail.
Ekitegeeza omanya abasinga wetwogera ku business balabazi ne okoze edduka lyera business.
N'omukazi atunda ennyaanya ku mudaala. Actually, abakazi abatunda ennyaanya ku mudaala. Do you know why omukazi osanga atunda ennyaanya ku mudaala? Ng'asomeseza abaana Makerere, azimbye ennyumba. Yet a person in a big business cannot do that. You're getting it? Omukazi atunda ennyaanya ku mudaala. Ajja kusomesa omwana azimbe ennyumba agula amataka. Omuntu alina business ennene. Or even jobs, they're earning well. You cannot do that. Those women have what we call financial discipline. Bewagulako ku business. Amanya business ensasula bweziti. Oba amagoba nzija mu bwegati business ensasula bweziti. Oba business ebe yinza okwanga ensasula mutwalo ulinaku. those women are so financially liberated. They save, they are independent of their businesses. Nanga kasente ka business sobola kakwatako. Kasente ka business sobola kakwatako. Oshitegeera akimanyi kasente ka business. Naye kati gwe era bakubidde anti there is plot or something. Mukozeeko meka 2 musoko mpeko 15. You go and spend the money and then tomorrow that you've not stocked. You don't even have probably money to pay rent. Wakute kuza rent. You're getting it. You don't have a plan.
Wow, Sandra tubuulira behind the scenes tubadde twogera ku mugaso gw'okusaba. Manyi these are some of the conversations abantu abamu ze batagala kuwulira, but me I will keep telling you prayer works. While we do everything, always remember to pray. Kubanga like tulina okwejjamu amalala, that pride of life, me I can do this on my own, I can do this on my own. Anyway, Sandra, obadde okyatubuulira like to separate you and your business.
Separating you and your business is key and is important. It saves you a lot of things. Let's take it like that. We're starting to get in details right now. Business. Nyamba business now mubere bantu babiri banjawo. Bw'ojja ebintu China, leta ebintu byobutuuke wano. Manzi wataddemu chichichi, muba kola bukadde mukaaga musanvu. Yakwaka kadde kamu bakubirira esasule. Naye sente za business ezibe.
So kati Sandra, wembeera ne business yange nina akaduuka kange. Sifunamu sente nnyingi nnyo. Tugamba olunaku nfunamu emitwalo ng'ena. Naye oluusi teziwera. Kati ate nina okuggyako transport, nina okulya breakfast, nina okulya lunch.
Kati ojjukira last week twayogera ku incomes, was it? I think last week twayogera ku income streams. Okitegeera? Kyolaba olina okubeera, I encourage people okubeera abatetenkanya. Beera muyiiya. Okitegeera? Kati ongambye okoze emitwalo 4, enkya tokoze wadde 10. Okitegeera? Actually ne wiki yonna tokoze wadde 10. Kisoboka. Bino ebintu bisoboka. That's the reality. Okitegeera? Kati kumanda olida omuntu. No, far away from all of us. But manda olidde mutwalo, ekyo olidde mutwalo, enkeyo olidde mutwalo, olidako olidde mutwalo. Si emitwalo yonna tegiweddeeko. Gye wakoze wiiki namba giweddeko. Ofuna omukisa Friday wa Saturday n'okolayo 10. Okitegeera? Kati 10 ogenze mu weekend oba tusaako omwana alwadde ogyeko omwana omutute mu ddwaliro. Tebyesonda tebimanyi. Kati manda ozeeko transport ogenze ku dduuka, manda tokoze, kati ozeeko omutwe n'okomawo ku Tuesday. Kati bw'obeeramu eyo mbeera, omwezi gugenda kugwa, ojja kuba olina rent. Ojja kuba okyalina capital mu dduuka. Okitegeera? Sacrifice. At the end of the day, it comes back to sacrifice. Tulina okwefiiririza nga ffe.
So would you advise someone atandika business okusooka n'agiwamu kugamba omwaka nga talina kyajjamu?
Omwaka gwandiba munene nnyo. Emyezi nga 6. Okitegeera?
Nga weeyiiya nga tojjamuza tugambe rent wawaka, tojjamuza kyenganga.
Nkitegeera kyoyogera, sooka weeyiiye. Business yakatandika, bw'oba ozaala omwana atandika egyessayo eyo omujja mu lubuto n'atandika otambula, oba n'atandika okwogera. Okitegeera, sooka n'omufeedinga, n'omutegeera biki by'ayagala, bichi byakozesa mmere gy'atalya. Some kids don't like breast milk, some kids muwota nkomuwa amata gano taganywa gano okitegeera. So sooka n'otegeera business yo okitegeera wendi wakola watya, bakasitoma bange bali batya, bakasitoma bange kiki baagala, what do they love and what don't they love, how much money average do I make on a month. You getting it? If I'm to pay myself a salary, zivaamu meka. If I'm to pay rent, zivaamu meka. Gwemba ngenda kuwa kimwe kyekumi, zijjamu meka. Okitegeera byonna n'osooka n'obigrading. Emyezi esatu egenda kuggwako ng'olina an idea of what your business is like. Ogitegeera ng'omwana bw'omutegeera ogitegeera. Okitegeera. So after that you can start seeing nzijjamu kino sekivaamu, wano nkola bwenti, wano ngatta, wano sigata. Ate bino ebintu ogenze ne weewola loan mu bank. Omaze okwewola loan n'otandikirako okukola business n'osula mu business. Kati weewoze loan business wakagitandika tinaaba nakubeera stable. Tolina backup plan of sente zigenda kuba zinasasula buli mwezi. Kubanga bw'ojja loan mu bank buli mwezi next month baba baagala gya installment. Kati okoze miliyoni kangambe miliyoni 2 bank bagala miliyoni 1 n'otugyamu n'ogenda mu bank. Business organization this way avoid taking loans or turning to business because that's the challenge esanze n'abantu bangi kino balya loans turn for business.
Now before we proceed mbadde nina kyengenda okubuuza naye nga awo nga sineerabira omuntu we yandifunidde loan mu business
nga na business has been established. Kola ku sente ozilabako amawoga ogalabako. And when you take a loan in between when the business has been established, you know why you are taking the loan. Either you'll be like, I'm taking the loan ngenda kusubira China oba ngenda stocking at this kind of things oba manyi rach oba la gap elimu business. So you know why you are taking the loan.
Sikumala gajitwala
I can expand, I do this. Omazo chivalamu, omazo kusoma mu business. So many actually into your loan.
Now you're right. Waliwo muntu anyway kamuleke mukwano gwange. So you also it's because time is not on our side. You're one person, you're an entrepreneur and a business lady. Meaning you create and also employ. Omanyi ba entrepreneur tuba n'akasigiri business yakakulo oyagala tandikawo kino olabye ekiri oyagala okitandike omuntu yanditandisa atya ekintu ekyokubiri like business yo girabye ogitandise bulungi nnyo tugambe you're doing tea and juice ng'olaba etandise okula oba n'olabayo ekirala n'ogamba I can actually also bake n'ogamba naye ng'oggyeko baking I can also include decoration. Omuntu yanditandise ddi ekintu ekirala.
Number 1, how much time do you have on your hands? Number 2, your passions. You're getting it. Cuttings. Again, I'm going to use myself as an example. I have a lot of time. I have a lot of time. I put systems and structures in place. So my businesses work for me.
Systems and structures.
Businesses and the Katinganzi na kitegeera nti nekiro seebaka. Kitegeera. So if bwemba si obudde bwenkozesa ekiro, either I'm writing proposals for business proposals for people oba ndi mu kukola juice. So nakimanya nti no your time sina kyenkola mbeera so idle. And that is when to me I make my most money.
In the night?
In the night, 3 a.m.
By the last week you promised to tell us about the juice. Hey, going. We love sleep. What time do you wake up and
just sleep anyhow? You're getting it. But now you have to know you have an 8 to 5 job. So if you have an 8 to 5 job, how much time do you have in between? Some of us are mothers, your wives, you're this. You're getting it. So what side hustle can you put in between that you know you're going to sacrifice at least a day? Business here in Chireka. If you left office at 5, can you use that 1 hour from 5 to 6 or 6:30 no bed Chireka? No bed out from 7:30 to 8:30. What happened today? No, you analyze your business. Let me say maybe it's a shop or something, or if it's baking, can you take in orders and you train people? Actually, we're too much to our businesses. Give the people the vision of the business that you want. I'm starting this business, but this is a vision of what I want. But what you wrote to your business, so that when they are working towards that the dream of the business. It encourages the workers because they feel they are part of what? They are part of the business. So look at the time you have on your hands and your disposal. How much time are you willing to sacrifice? I can never recommend anyone just to turn a business for me to go in
just because you have money to invest in something else.
You'd rather buy, shares or invest in bonds or securities or something than starting a business that you know you're not going to have time for, or than starting a business. You lose relatives, you lose the business, you lose the money. Avoid using relatives in business. Avoid using friends. That's how we fail.
From some of the challenges you faced, what are some of the key lessons ze wandigambye omuntu nti bino tobigezaako?
These are, I always call them the uncommon. Number one, never feel pity for yourself. Self-pity mu business, obanga oli mukyala osanga bakazi enaku zino single mother, those are overwhelmed. Drop the self-pity. Self-pity never takes you anywhere. We are lazy. Tetwagala kukola. If you have an 8 to 5, some people even have part-time jobs. I have friends who have part-time jobs. But on the days they are off, you'd rather sleep. That's it. Other than invest that time in doing anything. Which are liberal hours. You will not be able to work. My dream is to retire by 40 years. That's my dream. It can come to pass.
Of course it will. It will. Don't even put maybe. You said 40. Just believe that.
Because right now, like I said, I sacrifice my sleep. Now what we don't work, and if I don't use the energy and the time right now, that self-pity, I'm going to fail. Number 3, keep records for your business.
Records.
It's important to know business what products of yours are selling more. You're getting it? Know your business off head. Know your accounts, your books of accounts off head. You're getting it? And even when we're in a books of accounts, when you're trying to look for a partner in business, it's easy. You not take on the table. I need to expand, but I don't have the resources. Can you come on board? This is how we've been performing. You're getting it? So you see how you've been performing. But even the books of records are good for you, no go. Can I grow this business? Can I open another branch? The business now has grown. I have enough money at my disposal to open another branch or another business or another side hustle. You're getting it. So they can find books of records. Books of accounts are so important. And then another thing I would encourage us to do that is a challenge for many of us. We don't go back to our business plans to visit our vision. To know Rachi business, like what Natanikapo business.
Tambla butambuzi. Tupala bupazi.
Don't go back on the drawing board.
Sandra, time is not on our side, but I think I'll be hosting you often to share with us some tips about business. Naye njaga kati otuwe your last words. Ebigambo ebikulu omuntu yenna bye yandibadde yeekumirako naddala ng'ayagala okukola business.
I would encourage any entrepreneur there, any business person there. Number 1, pray. Like we keep saying, pray. We insist so much on the capital, yes, saying to financial capital. That's 3 major capitals. Intellectual capital, the magazine and the knowledge that we seek out. Spiritual capital is so important, and your social capital. Your friends can make you or kill you. The people around you can make you or kill you.
Wait, wow. Prayer is so important because it's through the place of prayer that you get time to listen. Neweefumiitiriza n'omanya nti wano bambuze oba ki naye buli bw'okola buli kaseera nga tosaba towuliriza ojja kwekanga ng'opaaluuse bupaaluusi. That was our guest this week. Thank you so much, Sandra. I hope to host you again kubanga bintu bingi nange byenjize by the way byembadde simanyi because I'm also njiga buyize ebintu bino ebya entrepreneurship. Tusisinkane wiiki ejja program ebadde ya Inspire bw'oba ogisubiddwa agenda ku YouTube channel yaffe Inspire UG aba Dynasty Lounge be batukiriza okolera mu kifo kyabwe breakfast, lunch, dinner, parties osobola okubatuukirira naye n'ekirala ekisembayo Jemmy yankozeeko makeup. Bye bye.